I'm going to keep this as casual and cool as I possibly can because my notes are askew, but we got an order. We got everything set up. I'm sorry it was late. I need to apologize for that first and foremost. And thank you all 870 plus of you who voted for this. This is big. And a lot of you showed up big time. Like, a lot of you showed up big time. Johnny, I see you out there. The Petite Geek, I see you out there. You guys like are making moves all year too. Johnny, man, like the things you've been doing all year has been up and down. I've been here for it. Petite Geek on Lego Masters. Whew, a lot of stuff been happening for a lot of people in the community, and this is just my way of putting it back out there. I know, like a lot of you may not know exactly who I am. I'm D of FTO Nerd Talk. Been doing this about 12 years. Just wanna show the world, like, hey, this is a good time. We can talk about all like the cool nerdy stuff that's out there, and just let's have some fun with it. You feel me? Let's have some fun with it. I don't know how busy this is gonna get. I won't make any predictions about that, but hey, if you're here, you want to listen to like some cool stuff about nerdy stuff, I'm here for it. We got a list that's going on right now. It's the movies, right? The first contestants, isn't that what it was? The movies. I'm doing this with one hand and another hand, but the contestants were, and excuse me for the tardiness on this, but Spider-Man Across the Universe, Justice League, World, that was personal. I made that personal. Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3, John Wick, Chapter 4, Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning, what is that, Killers of Flower Moon, and the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I'm going to get a lot of fight for the way I just said Killers of Flower Moon. Oof, getting faces already. Sorry about that. And the winner is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Still haven't watched it. I know. But everyone tells me to watch it. My kids watched it. They gave me a startling review about this. But yeah, that is your winner. Spider-Man Across the Universe. Number 1. Next up is games. If anyone wants to hop on and put their 2 cents about who wins what and how things gone down, do you speak geek? My awards alum from a different mom. How's it going, my guy? We just talked about the first winner. The first winner is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Whew. I need some moderators. Right? I got someone sitting next to me. It's my wife. She's helping me out with this. A big round of applause for her. I don't think she wants to be on camera right now. She is not feeling her best. And we're in a car doing this. The studio is still going through things. So that is your winner for best movie is Spider-Man. I mean, of course, Spider-Man won best movie. Like those are good categories, but of course it won. I mean, I hear you, Justin. How's it going, Justin? We got another podcast coming, Justin and I, coming out very soon. I hope you guys listen to the whole thing. It's going to be a real fun trip because he is a wacky guy. TV shows is the next one. No, it's games. Games is the next one. Chicken head, no, it's not. That's not the next one. Games is the next one. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2, and Final Fantasy 16. Those were your contestants, and the winner of this was the winner of this was Spider-Man 2. And yeah, hey, I know I got it. Hey, I feel you right now. Like, I knew it. I knew Spider-Man was gonna win. I got you because it didn't win Game of the Year, and better yet, it won no awards at the Game of the Year. So hey, that is also what it is. So yeah, Spider-Man was. Hey, Jelani, I hear you, man. I get you completely, 100%. I hear what you're saying. Justin gets it. Justin won. So yeah, so all those Spider-Man fans. The Game Awards really made you guys sad this year. Wow. Next up is animated shows. Oh my gosh, yes. My favorite category. She's trying to hold in her composure. She's like trying not to laugh at this, but animated. I have talked about animated shows all year. Here's your contestants. It is Lower Decks, Archer, Invincible, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. My kids begged me to put those on the list. Castlevania Nocturnum, My Adventures with Superman, and Scavenger's Reign. Oh, Scavenger's Reign, she's telling me. Alright, yeah, appreciate that. And the winner start of this. It was Castlevania for a while, right? Castlevania was like the main go-to for the win in all of this. But then like Invincible, just wow. So I think like the winner of the cosplayer and Nerd of the Year is gonna really show us why that happened when we get to that point. Next up is Song. Song of the, this was a fun one because I was commuting a lot this year. So going from A to B this entire time, that was a trip in itself. What's up, Chris Jelani? My Virtual Superman is, yes, my Virtual Superman was the best. It was so, I wanted to talk about that show so much this year, but the strike told me, you better not, so I didn't. But yeah, Invincible 1, so cool. Hey, who doesn't love cosplay? Who doesn't? Like, you gotta stick around and see who wins best cosplay, because it's gonna be a fun time to find out who that is. Song of the Year. This one had like a lot of feelings attached to it. Just put it out there. It's Water by Tyler. It's Fast Cars by Luke Combs. It's Paint the Town Red with Doja Cat. Some eye rolls with that one there. It's On My Mama with Victoria Monet. It's Is It Over Now? Taylor's version. Taylor Swift. I'd say the whole thing. Apparently, that gotta be the lead to say the whole thing. It's Kill Bill, SZA, and it's Monaco, Bad Bunny. And the winner of this beautiful thing is On My Mama. Take it home. Now, I gotta say, I know I'm cheering for this song because I wanted it to win. I had to put this on the list. Like, I'm really glad this song won. Oh God, this song is so good. Such a good. That's been my theme for the last part of this year. Yes. Oh, is that the next category? Really? Is it anime? Oh my goodness. The next category is anime. Oh my mama, Jelani gets it. Jelani gets it. I wish I could like keep change these around and see if I can keep doing that. Oh my mama. So I just put that on there. Not working out for me. This was the stuff I was afraid of for yesterday. It's not being to get stuff like this done. I'm just gonna forget it. I'm just gonna set it and forget it. Anime next is gonna be the categories are, or the contestants are Demon Slayer, Swordsmith Village Arc, Pokemon Journeys, the series, Attack on Titans, the final season, the final chapter, Special 2. I just said the whole thing. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. I'm gonna say this one correctly. Spy Family. See how I didn't say the X? Spy Family Season 2. My kids are walking around the house. It's Spy X Family. Spy X Family. Sorry. Why is it black? Oshi no Ko is also on this list as well, and the winner of this whole beautiful extravaganza. Look at the show. I know what it is. I know the answer. It's Demon. Thank you for showing it. It's Demon Slayer. You didn't have to show me what it was. So here's a funny story. I probably shouldn't have told this story. I watched anime at the same age as my kids. I figured like I could let them watch Demon Slayer. That was not a good idea. Let your kids watch Demon Slayer. Don't let them do it. So that was a whole fun 2 weeks. Never did that again. So remember you off me out talking about watching Terminator? It's like, it's fine. I did the same thing when I was their age. Don't do that. Don't do that to your kids. Don't do it. We all make mistakes. Next up is Artists. This is one a little bit emotional for me because like you got like a lot of good names on this list. Nicholas Draper Ivy. You got Babs Tarr. You got Uko Smith. Delinda Arts. And Geneva. And the winner of this whole thing was Nicholas Draper Ivy. My tone is changing because this is like Static Shock was cool. It just was. That was a cool comic. If you read that Static Shock, yeah, it was a good go. Had a lot to do with it. It felt real at times. Very Marvel, if I'm being honest. It felt very Marvel. Next up is TV shows. TV shows was a roller coaster. Yeah, was a roller coaster for a lot of us this year. Like especially the dramas. Alright, your contestants are The Bear, The Last Array. Explain that to me. I'm gonna keep on going. Explain that to me while I do this. The contestants are The Bear, The Last of Us, Star Trek, Stargate, Star Trek, Strange New Worlds, Beef, Secessions, and Hijack. Those are your contestants and all this. And like before I give you the answer of who won this, I want to let you all know if you're just joining us and just hopping in. This is the FTO Awards, as you see up top right there. This is the winners of the FTO Awards. If you popped up on the FTO page while you're watching this, like, what the hell is the FTO Awards? This is it. This is the FTO Awards. And you can just go see who the contestants are. They're different folks. Hashtag FTO Awards. It's all attached to it. And the winner of this category, TV show, show me over here, you take your time. It is The Last of Us. I mean, yeah. But I want to give a sweet nod to the Bear, who came very close in second. It was a real close margin between like The Last of Us and the Bear. So there's a lot of you out there who feel your feels out there, like maybe understand grief better than some of us out there. And that show was a hard goal for a lot of us. And it was also like a sweet note. All right? You want to say something about this show? No, you don't have to go camera.
I love The Last of Us as well. I think if you were polling a different population, I don't know if The Last of Us would have won by such a huge margin. The Bear is beautifully done. It's a beautiful ode to Chicago. It's a beautiful ode to being a chef in chaos. But for anyone who has lost somebody or grown up in a dysfunctional family, I couldn't think of a show or a movie that does a better job of capturing grief better than The Bear did. And Jeremy Allen White did it.
There you go. I don't know. Well said. That's Jessica with FTO. Putting her words out there about the Bear. Whew. Whole section, but not the winner. But yeah, next up is comics. Comics was a touchy one for me this year because you had like folks that I knew who was on this list, but I can't put like all this into text right now because there's a lot of fonts and we are not set up for all that. But the contestants are Eve. I can't see the rest of my glasses. Eve, Children of the Moon. You have 8 Billion Genies. You have Now Let Me Fly. A Portrait of Eugene Bullard. And you have Soul. And you have Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Now, it's always time for midnight. It's like my favorite thing to say. That's my favorite go-to. But the winner is still a pretty good winner to have inside this spot. Is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Really cool to see this. It was a good comic book. I read parts of it. I didn't read all of it, but it was a good story. I know it started in 2022, but it bled over in 2023. And it really hit hard in those last few issues. So good on him. Good on him. Certified Cosplay Boy. What's up, my guy? I should have tagged you in this, but the technical problems I've been having all weekend, it's been what it was. This is the FTO Awards. Our next category is most anticipated thing for 2024. Caught me off guard. Almost stepped on my toes a little bit. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, yeah. Next up is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers: The Return. This is a comic book that's written by some of the cast members of the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers show doing this comic book. That's why I had to be on the list. That's why it's here. You also have Deadpool 3. Were you most anticipated for that to be coming out? I don't know. Were you? That's questions to be asked. You got Mean Girls. You also have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the game that we've all been waiting for. You also have Stranger Things Season 5. I believe it's also the final season. You also have Daredevil, Born Again. And the winner of that entire thing was Deadpool 3. That was no real surprise. The hype machine behind this thing is perpetuating since the first 2 movies, and it can just steamroll itself to whatever studio gets bought next. That's how incredible Deadpool is. So you know what? I'm not really surprised to see that whatsoever. But here's one of the big Batman pajamas that all of you have been waiting for. And Certified Cosplay Boy, you showed up just in time for this. I kind of want to start stepping on my toes. Like, oh my goodness. Like, does he know? Does he know how the schedule is playing out? Okay, so the contestants for Cosplayer of the Year, it is Vanta, it is Brittany Dockery, it is Alaska, it is Kaisha Black, it is Certified Cosplay, it is Christina Nicole, Liz Wonder, Michael Allen. We got some technical problems there. I started saying names too fast, it seems like a lot of people are showing up to see what's going on here. And Hugo. Alright, and the winner of this whole thing, good God. And just to let you all know, Chibi Servant is sponsoring this thing. So the winner of Nerd of the Year is getting $100 gift card from them. But this one here, FTO is gonna get $75 for this one here. So the winner of this one here is certified cosplay. And like again, I'm gonna post the numbers along with the winners so you guys see this in real time. So, but yeah, certified cosplay is the winner. Whew, man, that's a big one. That's a big one. Congratulations, man. Thank you all for voting for that. Thank you all for showing up. Everybody showed up for him. But like, if I'm being honest, it was jumping all over the damn place, right? Like it went towards Liz. It went towards it went towards like Michael Allen, Venture Bros. It went towards Venture Bros for a while. I don't have like all the names in front of me, and my head's going a million miles per minute while I'm still focusing on everything else. But I guess we should move on to the next one. See that fast talking? It comes in handy sometimes. Is the one a lot of you've been waiting for. Nerd of the Year. I'm pretty sure you're all texting, DM each other. Hey, do a Nerd of the Year. Let's see who won Nerd of the Year. I get it. I got you. Let's see if I can do it this time. I did it. All right. Oh, jeez. This is it. For all of it. Nerd of the Year. I'll let you all like do your things for a bit. I'm going to slow myself down for a while. Let's go. Like, look at this guy. He's excited. 35 cosplays in the boards. Excited. This is going to be the very same audio you hear on the podcast. So if you guys want to relive this experience, it'll be on FTO podcast as well. So make sure you check it out there and, and do all that. Skills for years with this. All right, Nerd of the Year. Your contestants are Snitchery, Alaska, Maki Roll, Ty, Sashi, Tony Weaver Jr., Sims, and HBCU Anime. And like the winner of Nerd of the Year. And like honestly, this one here was hard. Like to see it go the way it went. Like I show like updates as much as I could, but it was something. It was something. The winner is Alaska. Right? My goodness, Alaska won this, and I'll post a number soon so everyone can see them. But yeah, Alaska won this. This was pretty incredible. Like very awesome to see. Whew. I was nervous as hell about doing this. This whole thing. Very nervous. We got somebody who's come on and say something about this. There goes. Accept. I think it's when Dove's cosplay is trying to hop on. She's been a part of the FTO community for a very long time. Hey, how's it going?
Wait a minute. This is an iconic tradition in Boston, so let's experience.
That was interesting. All right, I don't think that was intentional, but we'll see what happens. We'll edit that in the roll, maybe, probably. We'll see what happens. Who knows? But yeah, that is your list again. I'll read them out one more time for you guys before I head out of here. In the order that they came in, and that is movie of the year is Across the Spider-Verse. That won this year. Next up is Spider-Man 2. That won Best Game. Best Animated Show is Invincible. That won this year for the FTO Awards. Next up, Best Song. Best Song is On My Mama, Monet. That's the one won this year. Next is Anime, and that is Demon Slayer, the Swordsmith art. Artists, Nicholas Draper Ivy won Best Artist. TV show is The Last of Us. That won this year for the FTO Awards. Best Comic is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. And most anticipated for 2024 is Deadpool 3. Best Cosplayer is Certified Cosplay Boy. He won this year. And Best Nerd of the Year is Alaska. Those are your winners of FTO Awards. I wish I had more to say, more to do, and talk about on here. If you guys want to re-listen to this, by all means, go through it. Pick it apart. Let's see what comes from that. Until next time, take it easy.
Hey guys, D here of FTO Nerd Talk. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, tell your friends about FTO Nerd Talk. Got a lot of different shows for all of you. Make sure you tune in every week for a brand new episode. Take it easy.